It was the lovely hour of 4 in the morning. Would anyone like to do an escape room for a video? Smiley face. I want 3 POVs, and I want one of them to be someone whose name starts with T and whose skin looks like this. So, if you know anyone like that, let me know. This could be anyone, but now that you mention it, I think I know a guy. This is Gradient Gray, a YouTuber known for pulling pranks on speedrunners with custom seeds. Now I'm no pro speedrunner, but I do have an unholy amount of game knowledge. So when Gray made the smallest possible escape room, he knew exactly who to call. The first thing I was asked was to play on the latest Minecraft snapshot, which is strange. For now, it just adds a lot of copper items, so can't be that bad, right? Gradient Gray is an absolute demon. Do not do the escape room.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Before I knew it, I was thrown into a New York City apartment with one goal: escape. And all my actions were being judged.
If you grab the bundle and move it over a slot and right click, it will let you in that slot.
Oh, right, you could do like this. No, I'm okay. The premise is simple. The only item we are given is a bundle with a bunch of random items, including a villager. Because of my hitbox, I am unable to place full blocks. Through an elaborate chain of obscure crafting recipes and custom villager trades, we are meant to find a way out. I always hated watching videos like these and having no clue what's going on, so here's a list of all the items and trades for you to screenshot if you want. And while you're clicking the screenshot button, why don't you click the beautiful subscribe button? Imagine how funny it would be to not only beat Gray's escape room, but beat him in subscribers. Please! Oh, this is a lot of trades. Right from the start, there was one line that immediately caught my attention. The Ender Pearl. There was even a ladder trade to make our escape foolproof. Ender Pearl is melon slice, melon is nether brick. Oh heavens, one nether brick is the glow item frame, fermented spider eye, glowing with magma cream in spider eye. Somehow, some way, we need to make a sword to break the cobwebs into string for wool. Sandstone would create a silk touch. Oh, you little piece of shit. Could I also disenchant? I could make 2. Yeah, I could combine them. So packed mud. I have 1 mud. Do I have the wheat? Oh my god, there's so much going on. So I need to combine this mud with wheat somehow. If I, is it possible to soft lock myself? Am I just, screwed?
It's very possible. I'm going to keep track of your soft locks. I'm also going to keep track of any hints I give you, and I'm also going to keep track of your time. I'm timing you.
The pressure was on. And after 15 minutes of staring at trades, it was time to make my great escape. Alright, there's the 3 vines. Now I need some way of getting an iron.
I think you might be a little bit soft locked.
Oh heavens. Now I know this time. How would I get a piece of wheat? I can ask Gray for a hint with no extra time added, but you lose something far worse. Your honor. This is about pride. If I use a hint, I wouldn't be able to show my face in public. So, being the good sport that I am, I immediately tried to find a loophole. Am I allowed to use the wiki?
Okay, yeah, sure, but every piece of new information you get will count as 1 hint.
Okay. Okay. Close notes. Fine. Have it your way, Gradient Gray. I don't need your stupid hints. How on God's green earth do I make a packed mud? No. It's only wheat with mud as far as I know. Well, I mean, I have the whole room solved. If only I could figure out the packed mud trade. And the escape room would be done in less than 20 minutes. Okay, I'll ask for a hint. Is there a way to get wheat, or is packed mud obtainable some other way?
Check your hotbar.
Oh, I'm stupid! I'm so inept!
I
Oh
wanted
my
to say
god!
something for 10 minutes.
No! No, no, no! You know in those movies where you ask a genie for a wish and you, like, technically get what you asked for? Not only did I completely waste a hint, but I'm gonna look like a complete idiot in Gray's video! Wow, this idiot couldn't find the wheat. But you know what else is hard to find? And then he turns around to reveal a giant subscribe button.
He just completely missed it. Similar to how 85% of my viewers completely missed the subscribe button. Come on, it's right there.
But it's okay, because we now have everything we need for the pearl. Ah, well, fuck. Okay. Alright, make the sandstone. Makes the 2 swords. You combine the 2 swords in the inventory. And it's like you make 4 light gray. Is there an easier way to get light gray? Because I'm looking at that black carpet. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure you can just re-dye carpets. You know what? I'm confident enough in that information. Wait. Hold the phone. It's light gray. It's light gray. You'd need to dye anyways. Okay, get our brown mushroom, and then for the spider eye, it's magma cream, so it's this and this. Fermented eye, that becomes glow ink. Glow ink becomes nether brick. Yeah, because it wouldn't be red nether brick, that'd be stupid. I see. How would one place the melon? Oh, wait, can you just uncrop that? Ah! Hold the phone. Oh, wait.
You softlocked yourself twice, bro.
Ooh. It's like packed mud.
Found the wheat this time.
Yeah, the wheat is there. Let's go. I then spent the next 5 minutes on a line that was essentially trading a vine for a ladder, which, when you turn on the second brain cell, you might realize. Don't those do the same thing? But in case you couldn't tell, that was not the only thing seriously wrong. Carved pumpkin would lead to jack-o'-lantern, would lead to mace, which would lead to fungus, which I guess could be warp fungus on a stick, to copper. Uh-oh! That copper's been hiding. What the hell could you make with 2 copper ingots? What on earth would copper give that would help get melon slice? This guy's on to nothing! I was fully stumped by a single melon block. And worst of all, I was getting desperate. Wait a second, am I discounting the banner pattern? I know there's one with vine, and if that's the vine one, I'm fucking cooked. Hopefully not. Whatever, I'm asking for a hint. How the hell would you break a melon?
You don't. You don't break a melon. The melon slice, the ender pearls, just a big red herring. Oh my god! No way!
So something tells me I screwed myself. I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess. Yeah, no, you're asked to make a choice between the nether brick and the nether wart. Some simpletons may take the nether brick.
Some simpletons.
Real ones know that the red nether brick, the carved pumpkin, is where it's at. Well, you could tame the parrot with the pumpkin seeds. I just don't see... yeah, sure. Yay! Alright, get on my shoulder and I can free it. Well, wait, can you see this? Is the parrot on my shoulder? Is it like clipping out?
The parrot's on your shoulder, but it's like in the bedrock that you're looking at.
It should have been obvious that the pearl line was only a distraction. A distraction away from the hint I was told before I even started the puzzle. The version I was told to play. But I still had no clue how copper was supposed to help. So luckily the mace does trade for 2 warped fungus, which tells me I think we need to do something with 4 copper ingots, and I think the 4 copper ingots in a 2x2 would be a trapdoor. Sure, a hint. What copper item am I supposed to make, if any?
You are supposed to craft a copper trapdoor, and as far as I'm aware, that is the only way to escape.
This was actually like the only good hint that I made. Copper trapdoors are not a new item in the update, which is why I was so confused. But when they were originally added, they actually had the regular trapdoor crafting recipe. In the new update, it was changed to the iron trapdoor crafting recipe, which is a 2x2. I guess I thought it was always the 2x2 crafting recipe. Also, trapdoors are very useful for crawling into small spaces, but I had no clue how they could have helped me escape one. But now I know. Get the copper trapdoor, and I can figure out the rest from there. So it's the same line where I need to make a glow lichen. How did I do that? Black mud. I found the wheat. That becomes sandstone. Sandstone becomes 2 stone swords. Same thing again. So this was it. Oh, I'm brick. Okay. That's how you get the white carpet. For some reason, I was like, oh, I need to craft it with 2 of a different wool color. Rosebush will eventually get us candles. Candles get heavy core. Yes, that is a net good. Iron ingot gives shears. That's the same line. And then brown mushroom. Yeah, brown mushroom along with spider eye. So I need to uncraft these 2, make a magma cream. Honey bottle becomes 3 sugar. Bang. Fermented eye glow ink. Glow ink along with item frame becomes glow item frame. Real ones pick the nether wart, make the bamboo into stick. Make the coal and stick. Red nether brick is, I believe, this pumpkin. This that. And then magenta candles. Okay, magenta candles. So fire charge is... hang on. Is it just... okay, that's it. So I need to make at least 1 cobblestone. And then I need to get quartz with the written book. So I believe this would be 3 buttons. And then the trade... 2, 3. Rabbit hide. Dude, I panicked for a second. It's like, oh my god, how am I gonna get feathers? Oh, I'm sorry, little guy.
There's 7 to the parrot.
Ink sack that. Book and quill. Written book.
Among Us.
And then written book gets me the quartz. Quartz would be this. Oh no, that's not how you make andesite. Wait, hang on. Don't panic. Okay. I think. Wait. What the fuck? Why is it that? Okay, don't panic. 4 candles, and now I need to do this. Purple dye. Magenta candles becomes this. We have the mace. Mace is the 2 fungus. And now I need to do the 2 fishing rod trades, one of which is the shears. So we do this. 1, 2, use the shears, get the 3 back. 3 equals vine. And then we use the last plank to make the paper. And unfortunately, yeah, that's just it. So that's 1. The other one is our shears, I believe. Yep. So that makes 1. That makes 2. So that's the trapdoor. How does a trapdoor get me out of here? But then, I had a very good idea. I used F5. See, using F5 gave me a whole new perspective, and I was able to see into the back of my mind. I found it. An old Canadian video.
See, if you relog while you're clipped into a block and not standing, but you could be standing, Minecraft will make you stand, even though I'm clipped into the staircase now.
Oh, right. Is it a relog thing?
Maybe a relog.
Like if I relog...
Yay!
I escaped with a final time of 53 minutes, even after hints. Embarrassing, but there's some cope. Yeah, I frauded. It's okay.
Dude, you started cranking, like, after, like, the last reset. Once you figured it out, you did it so quickly. I was like, god damn.
In my stubbornness, I played exactly into Gray's hands. But hopefully that's entertaining. If you're interested in seeing more excessive game knowledge, check out this video where I carry a friend in a challenge where advancements expand the world border. Or, of course, here's Gray's video on his own escape room if you want to see how other people did. And thanks for watching.